Good morning, everyone. Srivka, we are playing some more Cthulhu Saves the World. We are deep in Relay, having just defended ourselves successfully from the quote-unquote heroes. We are ready to explore the third floor. I believe there are 2 more floors at least, and then we'll be ready for the final confrontations. So, let's begin. So we're going to start off by seal striking both of these guys. It looks like I failed at least one of them, but Cthulhu came in clutch and finished him off with a berserk. Oh, level up for Dacker. Awesome. Hero him. All allies plus 25% stat. Sure. That's a good starting spot. That's honestly, just being able to do that instead of doing a bunch of 50% applications feels really solid. Okay, we're going to start off by focusing down one of the dark bishops. Then we'll go into our normal berserk, plague, meow, void. That did not go as well as it could have, but it went pretty well. I think we can still squeak out a victory here. Even with some bad rolls there, we got a pretty easy win. Really don't like those beetles. Like, I know that that's weird out of all the things. That's bad. But I think we're okay. Ember is now 41. HPMP. Thank you. Black Tome. So, I think at this point we do this. It's literally 100 magic over the fire tome. So less rain of fire, more just spamming void. Wait, did we go? I don't think we've gone right over here. I might be wrong. I have a suspicion that we're going to... I have a feeling that we're going to be doing a bit of wandering and backtracking as we go here, just because I am terrible at navigating, and this place is even more confusing than a normal dungeon in this game. Intentionally so, granted. I will say, it feels like we are... Cthulhu in particular, outspeeding the enemies at this point is a nice change. Especially since he hits so hard now. Okay, so the Cleoptris is going to automatically lose a turn here. So let's full heal Cthulhu. Tentacles. Void. The Insanity Staff, which I assume is going to be Dagger's weapon. Chance of inflicting insanity. We actually don't want that. It basically requires you to use physical attacks for him. A dead dragon. Okay, so this must be the powerful random encounter for this area. Let's go Siren's Call. Unstable form. And I don't think this is gonna work, but let's just try death. That's kind of what I assumed. But it was worth trying. Hey, he used Breath of Death, which is the name of the other game. Okay, upgrade on tentacles? I mean, that makes tentacles better than Berserk, so we'll take it. And I would rather get more hits than slightly more damage. Let me do the math quick in my head. So we're looking at 3,800 there. Actually, this is a pretty good margin bigger, isn't it? That's 42. This is like... This one's like 3,900. This one's like 4,200. But if this one builds up combo, I think we just want to go with this one. I feel like getting all stats up for Umi is kind of huge. Death Blow combo finisher. Yes. Neither of these is really good. Pause. 40 strength. This should be the exit. Awesome. I mean, I guess we'll check what's down here quick. But I don't think... Actually, I don't think it's worth it. Offhand. Maybe I'm wrong. Actually, this should really not be hard at this point. Tentacles. Blood. Void. Okay, this splits multiple ways, so this must just be another way into this area. One more. I think we're doing pretty well. The grind was just right. 15 one-ups. That feels like it's going to be valuable. Whoa. October is almost out of MP. That is a first. Okay. We only have 2 battles left. Let's just do it. Okay. And now I can freely explore, having gone the wrong way. There is not a lot on this floor that I'm actually concerned about getting. Like, we've gotten all the equipment that we need, I think, at this point. So actually, do I still want Umi? Is the big question. So, Dagger, Sharp are my guarantees. October, I think, is okay. But you know what? I actually want to try... Well, no. I was going to say I have a thought about going with Ember and buffing Flame Slash. Because I believe the... Let's see, 7 strange cookies. Everyone's max HP goes up by 30. Okay. Is this just the other path? I think it is. So yeah, like I said, I don't think there's any other equipment we're missing at this point. So let's start the bosses. This is going to be a couple bosses back to back. Oh, I should double check. Actually, do I want... Maybe I do want October. I'm having second thoughts. I'm just thinking about damage over time. And Umi's poison isn't nearly as good as, yeah. So, Dagger, Sharp, October. And I think we go with the Plague Tome. We've got a pretty good variety of options that we could do with her, but this feels solid. You approach the giant golem Cthulhu. No mere golem is going to conquer the world without my permission. For the sake of the world, we must win. Cthulhu leaps into action. Okay. So I believe this is the easy one. Is Dark Strike just better? Dark Strike is just better. Let's go hero him. Yeah. That feels good still. Honestly, I might still just sharpen for this turn or Brave Wind. No. Let's just get the damage party started. This is the easy fight of the two. I forgot about that. That's pretty solid to build up to. I mean, yeah. Let's get started on that. And that was the second to last boss, which the notes I found literally say, this is an underwhelming fight. Okay. Cthulhu goes up to 41, all stats up. Umi, all stats up. Sharp, all stats up. October, all stats up. Oz, all stats up. Backer, all stats up. Ember, all stats up. Okay. We deactivated the Cthulhu. Better than I expected. Where are we? Welcome to my domain. Come to find me, if you dare. I don't know why, but I have decided, based on literally one moment where I accidentally kept reading in that voice, that Azathoth is the narrator. We're going to switch over to the Volcanic Tome for this one. I am the one who knows the vastness of space. I was there when you first crawled out of the ocean for the first time, an old one in embryo. Your power is naught compared to mine. Now you die for your insolence. Okay. Azathoth has 83,000 hit points. So this is going to be the one. This one, like the other one, we had a little bit of working that we had to do. This one, we actually need to look at what we're doing and plan for the long term instead of moving forward. So we're going to start off with a Protect. I don't know how good that actually is here, but I want to start with it. we are going to sharpen, and we are going to focus. We are going to tentacles. We are going to get our regen down. We're going to have Sharp start using Holy, and we're going to lay a Rain of Fire down. Azathoth is weak to Holy and Fire. I think Dark Strike is still better. However, now that we've got all of our buffs down, we are going to be a little cheeky. I'm gonna just risk it here. And I think this is gonna do it, right? Random enemies. Holy Strike. There we go. We're on Assault. And that is Cthulhu Saves the World. You have done the unthinkable. You have slain Azathoth. Cthulhu has saved the world. Which world? All of them. The last Leon is in captivity. The world is at peace. Many months pass. And now, behold the dawn of a new day. The final day. Goodbye. I'll never forget you, all of you. It is time to go. Cthulhu begins to board the newly repaired spaceship. Behind him, a lovely maiden silently weeps. Cthulhu turns back and stretches out his hand. Come with me, Yumi! The end. Congratulations on completing Cthulhu Saves the World. Be sure to save your game and your records in the Necronomicon. Don't forget that you can save at any time by selecting the menu. Be sure to try out the newly unlocked bonus modes. So, that was Cthulhu Saves the World. Honestly, I was expecting the last boss to be a little harder, but we'd really gotten into our groove by then. And maybe we did a little bit too much grinding, but I feel like the random encounters in hard mode are tough enough that it's a little bit frustrating. So, we're gonna try one more thing before we get going. And that is the hidden boss. We've got a couple quick things we're gonna do. So first thing is we are going to teleport to Miskatonic. I forgot to do this earlier, and I feel a little silly because they randomly add this pretty late in the game, and giving Umi this buff definitely would have made her more worth using for the final sections of the game. The secret final dungeon is literally hidden right here. That is not dead, which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons even death may die. A legendary hero approaches. So, with the final boss out of the way, we are going to try the hidden boss, Dem the Skeleton, from Breath of Death 7. I don't know exactly what to make of it or to expect from this. He's got 100k hit points, so more than the final boss. But I think it is also going to be easier, all things considered. I think we're faster, so I'm just gonna toss the heal at Cthulhu quick. Since he's the only one who's really down right now. Okay, so Dem goes before Dacker. That's good to know. I think at this point we tentacles, sword dance, and build up, start building combo. Dem performs prepare. Okay, so this is actually important. When Dem uses prepare, that means that his next turn he is going to try and kill us. So we are going to not let him do that by using Siren's Call to stun him. This is going to delay his charge up another 4 turns. Brawn Assault, Holy Strike. We'll just toss a heal all at the end. And there we go. You have proven yourself. Cthulhu's stats all go up by 50, and Dem joins your party. Now, I did think about doing this beforehand. Part of me was a little nervous about trying it, but also, I don't really care that much about getting the stat boost. We were doing fine, and Dem isn't that interesting. He's pretty much like a less interesting version of Sharp. Just very much tanky hero. So, yeah. It's neat to get him, but I was not super concerned. So with that, we have truly beaten Cthulhu Saves the World. I appreciate this game for what it is. I don't think it's a great game. Honestly, neither of these games are Breath of Death and Cthulhu Saves the World. They are not the best RPGs out there. They're not bad, though. And I think that's one of the important things to keep in mind. This is a breezy, fun RPG. The character building aspect of it is interesting, and while it can completely hose you, it can also encourage you to try new and different things. Magic Cthulhu or physical Umi would be interesting, to say the least. And honestly, probably pretty good in some regards. Yeah. There are several bonus modes for additional content. So Necronomicon. We've completed hard mode, gotten up to level 43, killed Dem, and then we've got Highlander mode, score attack. So Cthulhu's Angels are Cthulhu's not in the game, and you get to use different party members. Score attack is a boss fight or a boss rush. Highlander is single character run. And it looks like Overkill is just you start at level 40. And I assume Bromides are going to be like, it was a thing from a couple random games that are like pin-up art of the characters in those games. It's making fun of that. And I love the fact that it gives you the Cthulhu one immediately. So, with all of that out of the way, this was an awesome time. Like I said, even if it's not the best game in the world. Also, I didn't mention, and I probably should mention, these games are like 99 cents. for both of them. Like, I think on Steam, it's like, it might be, I can't remember. It might be $3, but I know you can often get these on sale for like 50 cents. And 2 fun RPGs for 50 cents or $1 or $3 is still awesome. And I think that's one of the other things to keep in mind when I'm saying that it's not the best RPG ever made. This was made by 2 people, if I'm remembering correctly. Not many more than that. Yeah. 3. Like, a game made by a small indie studio, 2 people that made the game plus the music, plus the person that they got to do the music, that kind of changed the way indie games were presented in the modern space by getting lucky and getting on the Xbox Game Store. Definitely something to try, to remember. Yeah. So, hopefully you've enjoyed this run. I know I have. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It makes a big difference. And I know that creators always say that, but I have a small channel, and I know a lot of you are going to watch one series and then go away. So it would genuinely help me a lot if you stuck around. Check out some other content on my channel. I have done a couple Z-Board games. I've done some of the games by Dancing Dragons, if you like indie games like this. I've done a bunch of other the classic RPGs that inspired these games, and a bunch of other random stuff. Including ongoing Pokemon challenge videos like the Nuzlocke that's running right now. Hopefully, no, that's what I get for going off my my normal outro. So, as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.